Yes, we should.
Good evening, folks. We're back in.
Bloody good show.
It is a bloody good show. And this is episode number 3.
75.
No, 75, Josh. Number 3 on the Fiesta 1 litre Ecoboost. And tonight we are going to be undertaking the sump removal. We do have a video very similar, but we're going to show you the process of actually taking the sump off. So we took the cat off last night. We've just got the exhaust hanger at the back and a bracket at the back there to remove so that we can get the drop the exhaust more so we can get the sump out when it's at that point. But first up, we will be draining the oil. So let me just move you guys to there. So we have our trusty drain pan. Yep. Breaker bar with a 13mm socket because the sump plug is at the back of the sump and it is 13mm. So what we do is crack that off. There we go.
Oh,
and
no.
she's draining, folks.
Oh, Matty.
Right, so we're back in. Let me just make sure the mic's still on. Yep, please. And we'll just put, it's down to a meagre little drip is the sump now. So just bob that back in. Kasoo. And nip her up. That is torqued to 25 Newton meters for everyone's reference. And next up, what I'll do is I'll move the oil pan out the way. A video that'll be coming up. So that's that. Next up, I'll be dropping the exhaust lower, so then the sump's in a position where we can start unbolting and getting it down. So we will. That is the WD-40. That is a good boy, is our Josh. Tidying up, you see, keeping me all tidy. Right, so there's no bracket back there, so it should just be that hanger. Right, let's see what we've got to get that off there.
Where does your heat gun live? On there?
On the racking somewhere, mate.
Yeah. Can go in that little space. Right there.
Right there. All the brake cleaner needs finding a home and such, because there are more cans of it dotted around.
Two there.
There's 2 in there and 2 over there. Oh. So we're back, and we need to get this exhaust hanger off at either the top or the bottom, whichever it decides to come off of easiest. There, so that's off there. That's loosened. That's there. So now that is movable. So what we'll do now is, first off, 2 gearbox bolts here and here. If you can see that, Josh, just check if they can see, please, if you can.
What are they seeing, mate?
Where my hand's pointing.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep. So there and there, 2 13mm.
Right there, right there.
Right there and right there. Wow. Tight. Is it a black box with a lot of board parts in? They're all the bits for this.
Are they now?
Yep.
Interesting. Right, so they want to be further forward, really.
And they should be in a cardboard box near the red tool chest with the rope on top of it.
Yeah.
There should be a green bottle of 5W20 oil.
You know.
I do. Put it there.
And
so that is both 13s out, and now we're going to start working around the sump to get the 8mm bolts out for the sump. So, right, that is all of the 8s out.
something gives me impression that's paid for itself, that snow foam bottle.
What would give you that idea, Josh?
The crustacean of it.
And the fact I used to be a professional.
Well, I don't know about that. It was half decent.
I was an half decent valeter. In my time, back in the day.
Back in the day. You got it?
I think so. I'm just at the minute. We're going to need to set that wheel off anyway when we're.
To do it now?
You can go find the locking wheel nut if you want that. Let's see why that's. That's why, because there's a bit of a plastic.
Gonna steal my torch.
Bit of rust in the eyes.
Is that a locker?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it a random shaped bolt?
It shouldn't be. There should be. There should be a circular with with like a weird, strange pattern locker.
No, there isn't. 100% definitely not.
I know it's a different size. Well, different size nut, Josh. No,
So it ain't got a locker, has it?
not on that one.
So what are they, 17s or 19?
19s.
Fantastic news.
But they're not. They won't be 19s. I guarantee you.
Are these them stupid 18s?
Nope, they're swollen up. They'll be 20s.
20s?
Well, 19 and a half. You sod.
How's that going for you, boy?
Well, it's going alright. It's just been a bit of a bitch. Guess what? It's loose.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. So, what we're going to need is something. Get out of my great torch. So I can see what we're battling against. Oh, it's always the way, innit? Always rolls over. There you go. The sump's nearly out. As you can see.
19 seems to go on pretty well.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Have I hammered a... You're missing a boat. You missed a boat as well, Josh.
It was.
You did.
What, it was under your bum crack?
Probably. I took it with me.
What a crustacean this garage is.
Oh, come on, you sod. There we go. One sump out. And as we can see,
Do you want this off?
Yeah. There's some belt material in that strainer. Never ideal. So, yeah. The sump is off. And now, what I'll do is I'll do the oil pump removal as well as part of this video. So then at least it's a bit of a multi-process. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what the words should be. What do you reckon the words should be, Josh? No, Josh.
The words can be whatever you want them to be, Matthew. This is our space. You could call it as you like. You could call it a bloody good show.
It is a bloody good show. Yeah, so you thought you were tidying this garage, Josh?
Doing this out of the goodness of my heart. And it's all for you.
And to make it easier on yourself.
Yeah.
When you're trying to find something.
Can you get me? Not really, Matt.
No, I don't know where it is, because the garage is a shithole.
I know where it is, but getting to it is like getting through Crystal Maze, only a lot harder.
If the producers of Crystal Maze would like some pointers, I'd be happy to oblige.
See? I don't know what you have all the faff about, much.
Faff regarding to what, Josh?
Taking them swollen wheel studs off. Wheel nuts off.
They're studs.
Wheel
Well,
studs.
Oh, no!
Oh, man down!
Sorry, guys.
Medic!
Anyway, that's the oil pump off.
It's a hell of a crustacean, isn't it?
Got oil leaking everywhere. Let's get the oil out of it. Rotate the pump a bit so we'll get the oil out.
Sounds like it's had a good curry, does that oil pump?
Just done it. Right, anyway.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to cut out now, guys.
Today.
So, folks, we're back in, and as you can see, the oil pump is in front of us. And
It's a jolly good crustacean.
oh, mate, grab some of that bog roll. Don't like that.
Hang on. One job at a time.
No, this one. This job, Josh. This job.
It's just on Operation Tidy Matthew's life.
Impossible. Just because of there's some absolutely bloody good crustacean coming out.
Where's the bog roll? Where's Bruce?
Brucey bog roll up there somewhere. I have
You
no
can do
idea.
it.
I found an old piece. It'll do.
Oh yeah. Up here, look.
So, look at this absolute carnage coming out of there when it'll actually come out.
It's an absolute Juan crustacean.
Need to get some. That.
Juan Christie.
Hardly working well, like, mate.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, just lift this up. Look at all that. And this is why the Ecoboosts have such issues. That is all particles from the timing belt that has actually dropped into the sump and been picked up as the oil's running through into the oil strainer. That gradually builds up film across the oil strainer and then blocks that, starving the top end of the engine of oil, and then ends up seizing up and ends up knackered. So yeah, it's never ideal, but this is what you've got to deal with, and this is something I do recommend doing anytime you're doing the timing belt on these. And what I will be doing is blasting that out with some brake cleaner, cleaning the oil pump up properly, getting it all nice and clean. I'll make sure that mesh is all cleaned out before that goes back on and before the rest of the timing belt procedure is done. So yeah, I'll cut out now, cut back in once the oil pump's clean, and we'll see you guys soon. So folks, we're back in, and as you can see, that strainer is a lot healthier, a lot cleaner, and that is the goal for the oil pump cleaning out process. That's what you want. But yeah, there has been, like I say, there's been a lot of bulk material come out of that. That is some nastiness in there. I'm impressed with how much there actually is in there. Very surprised that it's not had more issues sooner. But yeah, so that's the case of now the oil pump's ready to go back on, sump back on and seal. Well, what I'll probably do is leave the sump off at this point, so then I can carry on stripping, like strip the rest of the ancillaries off and work through it that way. And yeah, we're at a nice comfortable position now to be able to get the ancillaries off and then carry on as we need to. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. Don't forget to either, if you haven't checked out any of the previous ones, check those out. Check out the next ones as well, because there's going to be a few more of those. yeah, hit that like button, drop us a subscribe, because there's going to be, well, this is going to be a multi-part series, of the Ecoboost Saga. So yeah, it's yeah, we're getting there with it, and we've got plenty more to do on it. So yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next bit. Like and subscribe.